Hello, welcome viewers to my today episode in the markets. I would like to talk about a new topic today that is very practical. That is very practical in this market, and the same thing happens in every other market. Go to Port Harcourt market is the same thing. Go to Lagos market is the same thing. Go to Abuja market is the same thing. Go to Idioro, all markets in Africa, the same thing happen. Today, I would like to talk about a topic, the determining factor that directs market price on perishable products. Again, I repeat, the determining factors that directs perishable farm produce market price. Now, some might be confused when it comes to African markets. I always say African markets, like I meant it was as a result of our forefathers' mentality, mindset. Our forefathers programmed African markets to how it is becoming today. Now we need people like Ambitious 5-Star. We need people like myself and Mommy Ezekiel and some notable marketers that are current here or permanent here today to change it from the mentality of African way of doing business to the foreign way, or a better way that you that is buying will not be cheated and the seller will not also be cheated. Why is African market very difficult to run? Why? Some farmers will get to the market, they will be confused. You know why? Because of the way our forefathers have programmed how the market should run. They are confused. You know why? Most, especially perishable markets, when you get to the market, you will never know how to sell it. Most especially if you are the first timer, you have no sense of how perishable goods, whether plantain, tomatoes, okra, onions, whatever perishable goods we are talking about, you will be confused because of the way our forefathers' mentality have programmed the market, and how our women came to meet how markets are being done in Africa. So they continue like that. So it will take people like us to come and change how the market should now run in Africa. Now, I say African market is not perfect at all. African market is not okay. The way market is happening is not good. I don't like it. You know why? What is supposed to be valued for 50,000 or 80,000 or 100,000. Somebody who can take advantage of that and sell what is supposed to be valued for 50,000 and sell it for 80,000, 100,000. And someone else will come again and say, and take advantage of what is supposed to be sold for 100,000 and buy it for 60,000. When it happens like that, the farmer is at loss and the buyer is making profits. That's why I do not like African markets. So we got to change the way it is going so that things can be working in Africa. Now, things that's the reason why markets go, or the price of market goes up and it falls down. In the morning, perishable goods are sold in the morning, very early in the morning. In some markets like Idioro, from 2 a.m. markets have started. 1 a.m. markets have started. In some market you have lights. They fix lights. They fix lights in the market because it's a perishable goods. People must come to buy the next morning. You see lights. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. Market have started because it's a perishable product. Now, once market is about to start in the morning, you look at the volume of market that very day. The volume of market, you look at the volume of market to determine how your price should be. That's why new farmers or new marketers are very confused. Some women will come and tell you that for almost 1 month now they have not been to the market, so they want to understand the current price. That is the reason why I say African market is not it brings cheating to the buyers and sometimes losses to the farmer or the seller. They will be confused at the current price or how they will sell. They will now stand and be watching others buying to understand how they will buy. So if I start promoting the market of scaling, like kgs, plantain should be sold in kg. 5 kg of plantain should be 4,500. 5 kg of plantain should be 20,000. 1 kg of plantain should be 3,200. So when plantain is being sold in kg, it helps the buyer and the seller to be at equilibrium in smiling. When it's at equilibrium, when the price is at equilibrium, the buyer is happy, the seller is also happy. Or the farmer is happy, the buyer or the consumer is happy at the same time. So we will soon start introducing plantain market into scaling, into kgs. Yes, just like tomatoes is already selling in kg, pepper, raw pepper, fresh pepper. I'm not going to talk about dry pepper because those are not perishable. That is already processed. Non-processed should be sold in kg. Watch the video. Sorry. Non-processed should be sold in kg. That's raw farm produce should be sold in kg. So we will start determining how this plantain should be sold in the market. Instead of you just come to market and just say any price that comes out from your mind and expect the buyer to start pricing it. So sometimes what's supposed to be sold for 20,000 naira, they will ask you, how much do they sell this one now? A dozen. You just tell the person, bring 65,000. Some buyers that are very smart, they will not price it. Don't say anything. They will not price it. You told them 60,000 naira. They will say 15 or 10 or so we make it 3 way. There was 15, 10, 19. How much you will sell them? You see how they are spoiled the market. That's why I say Nigeria, African market, we need to do something about it. When you know a price of a kg is 3,200. Once you come to the market, you'll say, wait, they won't even waste time. You don't even need somebody that understand the market to buy that market. If a price of a kg is 3,200, they say, give me 10 kg. 10 kg is already 32,000. 32,000, right? 32,000, how many? 32,000, right? They'll just buy it and go without wasting 2 minutes. They already, if whoever is buying 50 dozen, don't even need to waste 5 minutes. It's already done. But because of the nature of this perishable goods, they will just come. Somebody will spend 3 hours and he wants to buy just 2 dozen. Some will spend 4 hours. They want to buy 1 dozen because it's confusing. Our forefathers have come to program this market like this. It's very confusing. You see, we are in a computer age. Things are supposed to be done fast. But because of the way these markets are in Africa, things are very slow. Very, very slow. Market woman that is supposed to be a millionaire, after trading for 20 years, is she struggling to buy 5 dozen of plantain? Yes, when African market is fast and things are determined by kg, you see someone who is having 100,000 naira to start market. In just first year, he's having 100,000 naira to start market. Maybe he got loan to start market of 10,000 to start market. He's having 100,000 naira. Just within 5 years, the person is already a millionaire. Yeah, the person already a millionaire. The reason why African market is slow is because of the nature they have programmed the markets. It is very, it's a setback. And we have come. We have come. He said that I have come, that I may give you life and give you give you more abundantly. Yes, your Source Limited Farm, your Source Ambitious 5-star has come to change the narrative. How the market is. Ambitious 5-star have come to change the narrative. Now those who want to join me, come and join me.